Hello everybody, this is going to be a tutorial on how to get the LSM fins like these. So yeah, if you want that, I can show you how to do it, and it's completely free too. So, first thing that you want to do is you want to go over here to a new tab, and you want to go to NoLimits 2 resources, because these provide like pretty much every single model that you could ever ask for, even including the RMC Raptor trains, stuff like that. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be installing the new gen Intamin trains. So what you want to do is you want to click on the new gen Intamin train V2, and it'll show up with Intamin modern LSM kit, and you want to just download it like right here. Once you download it, you want to go over here to the scenery tab. You don't even have to unfreeze the coaster. Well, maybe you do actually. So firstly, you want to go over here to choose. You want to go file system, and for me, I saved it on my desktop, so it's gonna be over here somewhere. So I usually save it in my NL2 mods folder. So you're gonna find the modern Intamin and LSM trains, and if you have the zip file, that's okay. All you gotta do is you just gotta hit extract file, and it'll turn into a folder. Because usually NoLimits 2 doesn't really register zip files, so you're gonna have to do it to folder. Next, you want to go over here to LSM fins, and there you go. You have this, but you were not really done yet because we gotta show you how to attach it first. So I'm gonna delete this so I can show you how to do it. There you go. And so first, we gotta put it like near the track. We don't have to rotate it or align it because it'll automatically attach. So what you want to do is you want to click on this track, and on the bottom here it'll show the brake section length. So for me it's 379 feet, but if it's in meters, that's completely good. It's completely fine. So in fact, it's actually even better. So so the distance here registers in meters. So it doesn't really register in feet, or else it'll just go all the way to like the top header down. So what you want to do is you want to click that in the track, and you want to go to your calculator if you're lazy like me. 379 divided by 3 equals 126. Now you just kind of want to subtract that by like 6 or 3 because it's not really exact, so it's all about adjusting. So I'm going to put it like 120. And okay, now that we're done here, if you want to change your color from like this ugly tan to something else, you can do that just fine. I can change it to black, and there you go, because that's the color of my track. So now I can freeze this, and you may be wondering like, why does it just look like that in the editor? Well, that's just because we just have to play the game first. It's just how it works. So we do that, and there we go. It's automatically attached. So here's my tutorial after long delays. And this is going to be a coaster that's going to come out probably this winter because I'm working on a ton of theming here. So the theme for this coaster is going to be, okay, I'm going to give you hints. It's going to be a symbiote. And there you go. That's how you get the LSM fins. Now I'm probably going to make I'm probably gonna do another tutorial in this video too. So if you want to get like Intamin trains with headlights, you can do so right here too. So we got to go over here to a coaster piece model, and we gotta do the Intamin vertical blitz. So you just download that, and once you do, I'm gonna go over here to, you gotta unfreeze it. Go over here to scenery. You gotta go to Coaster Preep Modern Intamin Trains. Gotta go to Trains, and then you'll see a bunch of folders like the bogie, front car, middle car. It doesn't say like any of these cars over here, but that's because the rest of the cars in between are the middle cars. So what you want to do is when you go here, click front car. Actually, you know what? We shouldn't do that first. We should go to, we have to import the same coaster, because it'll just, I don't know, that's just how the game works. Want to click hide wireframe for the one you want to, for the coaster style that you want to attach the car to. And then for this one, we can just go over here and say that underscore track. And we have to get rid of the trains too, because that's just how it works. I don't know how this stuff works. So we can just register this, and there'll be no trains in here, and that's good. There we go. There's my coaster. So now that we have that, we can finally go over here to add object. Do that, and there you go. You have the Intamin cars with the headlights. These are the cars that you see in like my latest video of my latest L2 creation. So yeah, that's how I do it. It's kind of like the same thing as the JBS Intamin trains. You got to go over here. It's kind of a hassle to do. You got to go over here to the name of the coaster. You got to select the one with the with all the cars, and the one that's not going to be frozen. We go vehicle number 1. There you go. And you want to go over here to middle car. So it's all about like the scenery objects and stuff like that. And you want to go over here to vehicle number 2. You can copy and paste that. Vehicle number 3. Vehicle number 4. And then for the back car, it's the rear car. And there we go. But we're not really done yet, because we gotta add the wheel assemblies too. So what you want to do is want to add the nose bogie first. It's what goes right here. It appears on all modern Intamin trains. And then you want to choose just a regular bogie, even for the back car too. So okay, what you want to do is, for the first bogie, click the name of the coaster, the one we just did before, and this time you want to select bogie number 0, because you're adding an extra bogie to the same car once. And then so it's going to be a total of 6 bogies. So coaster roar, you want to click the car one. Now we add object, go over here, align that. You don't have to align it perfectly, but just make it just kind of I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but just don't make it far, or else it wouldn't register and you get a lot of pop-up errors. So then you just hit copy and paste. And now you are completely finished. And if you do want to adjust the color of the trains, that's not a problem either. You can even adjust like the headlights color, like if you want to put it to like red or something, you can also do that. If you want to change like the body color, and there you go. So now we don't really want to freeze that. We want to freeze the one with no cars. So you want to freeze the track. Can it play? And there you go. You have a fully assembled modern Intamin train. But the only downside though is that you don't get the flyby view. I mean, you still do, but you just can't really adjust it at all. Like I'm pressing WASD, but you just can't adjust it. So yeah, that's how you do it. Let's see how it runs on the second launch. Okay, maybe you didn't do anything there, but if you don't really care about the modern Intamin trains, you still got it. Anyways, I'm not gonna like the full layout, but that's a tutorial. So I hope this helped. I'll leave any questions. Leave any questions down below, and I'll try to help as much as I can. So stay tuned for this coaster in the upcoming months, and I'll see you next time.